Hi there. Welcome to another series session of Questions with Carolyn. This one came in with somebody that is actually is targeting me as a client. Somebody who I feel like is probably pretty awesome at what they do, but again, because they're fairly new to the world of building businesses, they have some questions and they're trying to work it out as they go. So I want to actually read out the question that was sent through to me, because I realised that this person who sent it through is not actually going to be the only one who's going to, one, be asking this question, and two, want to know what I think on the matter. So I wanted to share with you. So the question had come through: we're redefining our target market. We're now considering shifting away from female CEOs or entrepreneurs to working with those in the coaching industry. So you are a client that we like and believe really get us and who really value the values of our company. So we'd like to target more people like you. Now, I love this guy's honesty, and it's part of the reason that I am looking to work with him and his company, because the quick conversation that we had to see whether or not we were a good match actually turned into an hour-long conversation where we both got so much out of it. So it was a bit of a no-brainer. We're like, yep, totally, we want to do this. So I actually value his question, and I value the honesty with which he's brought that question to me. So he goes on to say, my questions are: who specifically would want our service? So based on what I understand of his service, for example, would they be new entrepreneurs with an existing small team who want to save money, or would they be established companies? And question two, where would I find these clients? Right? So as I read through his question, I realise they're good questions, but what I'm always looking for are what are the great questions. So the questions that I would want to ask him, and I want to ask you, for anyone who's watching this and is also struggling around like who do we target in business, is if you are the founder, the visionary, the CEO, the head of your own company, and the decision really falls with you, then who do you love working with? Who is the one person? Now, if I am, for this guy who's asked this question, if I am the one person that he goes, oh my God, I want to work with more like you, then what is it about me? And how do you find more people who are like me in the things about me that you like, right? So what is it about your ideal client that you love, right? So in this case, I know that this guy loves working with coaches because we get to have these back and forth conversations about stuff that matters and how do we grow as people personally and professionally. So think about your business is something that you're going to pour a lot of, and obviously if you're watching this, you're probably already pouring a lot of energy into it. So pick a person that you're going to want to talk to pretty much every day. Let's say 5 days a week. Everyone's going to have a weekend, but really, who are the people that you want to talk to every day? And what problems do they have? What are the problems that you're helping them to solve? And one really important part, because I've seen this time and time again, and I've fallen into this trap too, is that person somebody who can pay you, right? Now, I have lots of people that I love working with, but they can't afford to, or they have a belief that they can't afford to, pay me the amount of money that I want to be paid for the work that I do. So it's really important to find that balance. Those people who you love spending time with, you love having conversations with, who bring to you the problem that you love solving and you're happy to solve every day until further notice for 5-10 years from now, if that's the vision that you're looking towards, and that they can pay you the amount that you want to be paid. Like I charge $200 an hour. And there are lots of beautiful people I love working with who just $200 an hour is completely outside of their budget. And that's okay, but it just means that they're not going to work with me one-on-one. They're going to consume, the information that I share online. They might jump on group programs. So consider how much it is you want to be paid for the problems that you love solving, and who has that problem that you love connecting with every day. And start there. When you're really clear on who that person is, then you're going to be able to drill in and find out where does that person hang out. Which, so many of us, this person who's asked this question and myself, and so many of you who are watching this probably have online businesses. You know, many of you will be coaches, therapists, psychics. You know, you guys are the ones who I tend to attract in this space, or you might run, you know, a network marketing business, because I also attract lots of network marketers, right? And so in some capacity, you're in the helping space, right? And so you're going to have a look at where are the online spaces where your ideal client hangs out. And yeah, that's probably all I've got on that. So if you have any questions, pop them in the comments of this YouTube video. Or if you wanted to send something through privately, you can email it to me. And if this has been helpful, then give it a like or write a comment or let me know. Okay, lots of love. Mwah. Bye.